judges as triers of fact, you know, in the case, and hopefully they can really distinct between the media plays and then the actual facts as they will be proven in the court. So yes, we generally have confidence in the judiciary. The second question is whether that the AG as Minister for Justice is obliged to inform the people of Ghana. Yes, I mean there's no question that from time to time the AG may want to inform the people of Ghana about the cases in court. But look, it is the way the Attorney General is addressing the press conference that is the issue, and the name calling people criminal looters engaging in criminal enterprise, and actually in some cases proffering the number of years they are going to be served in jail. This goes beyond the line of just informing the people about the cases pending in court. And yes, why am I the only one here? Yes, I'm here because I am the minorities legal advisor. And this has been coordinated by our team. I'm the one presenting it.
So, yes.
My name is Tim. I'm a person
home-based. Home-based.
We acknowledge how passionate you are in expressing your sentiment on this. But let me ask that in cases where the records are clear, to the fact that people have embezzled funds, they have siphoned, money from the public, and maybe they have misappropriated or misapplied funds. In cases of such, shouldn't the AG say it? Doesn't he have the authority to inform the public about whatever that he has discovered?
Okay. Should I take it?
Yeah, we'll take one. Yes.
All right. So thank you. See. And okay, sure. Okay.
My name is Nkoaa.
Okay. You are the famous name too. I've never seen you before.
He's not famous. Why jealous?
Sir, I just listened to your last but one answer to a question.
Yes.
If I understand you clearly, it means that you are against some comments of the AG, but not the cases holistically. Is that the case?
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll add mine and then we take it together. Honorable, with all the submissions that you have made, don't you think that with respect to NDC functionaries, as you mentioned, don't you think that the AG has that discretion to enter what you lawyers them has said, no prosecute in cases that if he does not have evidence or enough evidence to prosecute? And that is the first one. The second one is that, do you think that the things the AG has been discovering in putting his evidence together before he goes to court, he has no right to update Ghanaians on?
Okay. So I think I will take this question.
Last one. Oh, last one. Okay, very, very last one, short one.
Honorable, you also suggested that the media should not be amplifying what the AG has been putting up there. What do you suggest the media goes by the coverage of investigative piece like that of the AG? What kind of coverage do you want us to get?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The last set. Okay. So I'm taking this last issue with my brother from home base, and you are saying that in cases where the facts are so clear, and that is the nature of what is going on. On what basis are you assuming that the facts are clear? On what basis are you assuming that the case, in your opinion, is a fact? Now, as a people, you can only say that somebody has actually done something in fact when the court says so. And that is why, even in cases where we see somebody shooting, right? If you see somebody shooting somebody, the person will still have to be taken to court. And in that case, even if he decides not to have a lawyer, the state will appoint a lawyer, pay a lawyer, for the lawyer to defend that person. We all saw that he's shooting somebody. Okay? The one we see as fact in court may not be a fact. And so there's nothing like, oh, these are facts that you all know. You have to subject them to scrutiny. And let me tell you why this is the case. You see, there's one principle in our jurisprudence. Okay? The fact that you cannot condemn a person on head. Okay? Now, unless and until somebody has come to put his case before the court against that of the Attorney General, you cannot call what the Attorney General has put out as the truth. You cannot. The principles of natural justice, in fact, it's so ingrained in our constitution that when you breach the principle of natural justice, no matter what, the court will throw your case away. The other person has to be heard. And actually, it started from the Bible. God had to condemn, he didn't condemn Adam until he heard him. Yes, it started from the Bible. And so, there's nothing like, oh, these are the facts. No, it is not a fact until you've heard the other side. And for me, when I sit as a lawyer, I hear a lot of clients, they'll come to tell you a story. You'll be so convinced that, oh, as for this case, we are going to win, until you hear the others. So there's nothing as the fact being so clear. We leave that decision to the court. And so it is only the court that can find a particular thing as a matter of fact. That is, after evaluating the evidence, after listening to all the parties, then the court can come to that conclusion. And then my brother, the famous man, is asking, I specifically mentioned some comments from the Attorney General, not the whole press conference. Yes, I mean, generally, I believe that he has the right to every now and then inform the people about what is going on. But it is the content of his presentation that is the matter. All right? If you came in, for instance, you say that, yeah, we have all these cases, we mentioned them in court, and we are sending our evidence before the court, and we believe that we have a strong case against these people, meet us in court. That would be fair. But if you come and call somebody a criminal looter, lawless looter, engaging in criminal enterprise, all kinds of names, why this rumble in the jungle? What was that for? What was that for? It was just sensationalism. Just to put out there that we have some solid case against some people. You don't do that as an Attorney General. If your case is solid, go to court. And that's the case you are making. And then the last one, you are asking that with all the things you said, yes. Why doesn't the Attorney General have the right to enter the procedure? Yes, it does. But you want to be accountable. You say you want to protect the people's best. These people were in court. The cases against them were solid. Somebody who is interested in recovering looted funds would have gone through the case to the end. But what did we see? The moment the Samuel's case was returned, the next day he was appointed the BOD board. Do you see what I'm saying? So they had already planned it. They have no look. What they are doing it has nothing to do with accountability. It is just political games they are playing with the people of Ghana. If you are interested in collecting all the money people have embezzled, start with the NPP members. Charity begins at home. They should start from their party. Then we know that they are serious. And then you ask me, what should the media do not to amplify it? Very good question. You are in a very tight corner because you go and sometimes you take the feed live. But once you are taking it live, you should educate the people of Ghana. Because you see, in other places, when something like that happens, the media house will say that, well, this is what the Attorney General has said, but it hasn't been proven in court. You have opportunity to water it down. And then, if you are recording it, some of them don't even play it. Don't play some of the words. Because other places, look, is it all the words you play? This press conference, I'm sure some of you will play only 2 minutes. You will be here for close to an filter, you know what to do, my brother. Because you see, at the end of the day, your job also is to protect the people of Ghana. And that is very, very key. And your only fidelity in all of this is this. It's the constitution of the people of Ghana. That's the constitution. You all are subject to this constitution. So what if the Attorney General doing something against the constitution? Don't amplify it. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. And I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for the clarification. Solid one. Thank you. And the council was solid.